Welcome to REsimpli's YouTube channel. My name is Ty Franklin, and in this video we're going to be talking about one of the most effective marketing channels that you can utilize in your wholesale real estate business to find off-market opportunities at a discount, and that is direct mail. Now, before we jump into the video, make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel so you can get notified when new videos like this one become available. So what is direct mail? Direct mail is exactly what the term suggests it to be. It is a marketing strategy that requires you to send out mailers directly to potential sellers. These mailers could be something like postcards or even written letters. The goal with direct mail is to generate inbound calls from potential homeowners who are interested in selling their properties. Generally speaking, if you are sending out these mailers to potential sellers and you get inbound calls from them, chances are these sellers are highly motivated and that you'll be able to get these properties at a deeper discount. Some benefits of direct mail is you can have a more targeted outreach, meaning that you can focus on a specific type of homeowner or distressed property that will ultimately lead to you generating more inbound calls or responses. So you can focus on property owners that are going through pre-foreclosure, people who have just inherited properties, or even those people who just have vacant properties just sitting around. The next benefit would be higher visibility. By sending out these direct mail pieces such as letters or brightly colored postcards, it will grab your seller's attention more quickly than digital marketing or cold calls or anything along those lines. And then often there is less competition inside the mailbox as well. By using direct mail, you can also personalize and customize your mail pieces depending on the seller's situation. And there are also some cases in which you can get a picture or photo of the actual property that you're targeting and put it on that mail piece so that it stands out more. One of the last benefits that I believe is most important is by being compliant. By sending direct mail, you have a less likely chance of getting reported or flagged as spam, unlike other marketing channels like SMS or even email. Now I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough on how you can set up and send direct mail campaigns all through REsimpli CRM.
Okay, so when you log into your REsimpli CRM dashboard, you're going to go over to marketing, then go to direct mail. And here are going to be some of the analytics of your direct mail campaigns that you've already created and sent out. But to create a new campaign, we're going to go to add new. We're going to first step upload our list. So we'll click browse files, and then we'll just find a list that we want to upload. Make sure it's in comma separated value format. Next step, we want to map our columns. Make sure we have first name, last name. Make sure we have the mailing address. This is really key because we want to make sure that we're mailing it to where the seller is currently living. So make sure we have the mailing address, city, state, zip code. Also the property address, city, state, zip code. So that can go on the actual direct mail piece or postcard. As you can see, this is a list of about 1,300 records. So now that's pretty much all we need here. Next thing we're going to do is hit next. We're going to name the campaign. We'll just name it Test Direct Mail. And as you can see, the first mailing date, you can schedule that as well. But if you're creating a campaign, as you notice, you have to schedule out at least 11 days from the current date before the first mail piece gets sent out. Okay, so make sure you pay attention to the date that you're scheduling. So you can't set up a campaign to start mailing the same week or the next day or anything like that. It has to be about 11 days out. As you can see, they have the availability as far as what days you can start mailing the campaign out. So I'm going to click, the first available date, which is October 15th, and that is going to be on a Tuesday. And then make sure you select how many number of mailings you want. To increase your chances of getting callbacks, I recommend sending the max amount of mailings that you can, because after someone gets one mailing, they probably won't call you back. But if they start seeing the same postcards or seeing different postcards over and over and over again over a course of weeks or months, then they'll more than likely give you a call back. So we're going to go ahead and select 6. So this campaign is going to have 6 cycles of mail pieces going out to each property address on our list. We'll go to next. and we're going to go to the mailers. So on this page right here, you can design or select what mailers you want to use for each mail out. So as you can see, this is mailers number 1, 2, 3, 4. It all goes all down to 6. We can do a postcard for the first one. We have so many different templates that we can choose for postcards. So let's select postcard 3. And this is what it looks like. Pretty cut and dry. All this information will fill in your street address, name, address. That's the return information. And then you have the seller's information here, property address, etc. If we go back, you can change the design. Let's look at design 2. Just change the color a little bit. So you want to change the color. You want to get real creative with this to see which ones are actually working. Design 3, change the colors as well. We can do like yellow letters. This is what a yellow letter will look like. Right, makes it look a little bit more handwritten, more personalized. Those work as well. So just play around with what type of mailers that you want to send out, via whether it's postcards, whether it's mailers, letters, whatever the case may be. Changing the ink color, the envelopes, all these different things. So you can do that for each one of your mailers, and as you can see, they have mailing dates that are about a month apart. Okay. And that's going to show you, let you know when this mailer or this campaign is sending out. And if you want to send out more than a month, then you can do that. Just create another campaign and then select a different date. So if you want to send it out, every week or something like that, you can just adjust the dates based off of when you start the campaign. And as you can see, this is the total right here for all of this. So we're sending it out $1,380. It's going to cost about $1,100. Which is not a bad deal. You get a deal under contract, close for $15,000. That's a good return on investment. Then we go to next. And then this is all that contact information, right? So you want to make sure you put in that information, first name, last name, so that the sellers can reach back out to you. And then also what's important as well is the return address here. So you're gonna make sure you put in the return information, just so you know which ones aren't getting delivered. Whatever the case may be. And then you go to next and then hit review and then the payment, and it'll start setting up your direct mail campaigns. So I hope this was valuable. If you want to try this out, make sure you click the link in the description below. There's a 14-day free trial. You can test this out with your leads to generate some responses, to get some hot motivated sellers. Other than that, I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.